The 13th Netflix documentary.
Don't believe the hype.
The war on drugs has become part of our popular culture in television programs like Cops.
When you cut on your local news at night, you see black men being paraded across the screen in handcuffs.
Black people, black men and black people in general are overrepresented in news as criminals. When I say overrepresented, that means they are shown as criminals more times than it's accurate that they are actually criminals, right? Based on FBI statistics.
I mean, I'm a big believer in the power of media full of these cliches that basically present mostly black and brown folks as being like animals in cages, and then someone can turn off the TV thinking it's a good thing for prisons because otherwise those crazy people would be walking on my block.
Creating a context where people are afraid, and when you make people afraid, you can always justify putting people in the garbage can.
Chances are you could run into a kid waiting to relieve you of your purse or wallet.
Every media outlet in the country thinks I'm less than human. I began to hear the word super predator as if that was my name.
Super predator, super predators. That's the word they use to describe this generation, and it was very, very effective. Experts call them super predators.
They are not just gangs of kids anymore. They are often the kinds of kids that are called super predators. No conscience, no empathy.
Group of kids.
Now, that's the woman y'all about to elect as president. No conscience, no empathy. That's what they said about us. Okay, that was me in the 80s, right? That's what they said about us. No conscience, no empathy. Wouldn't conscience and empathy result in a people saying, hey, here's an innocent people stolen from their land, ripped away from their families in the night, brought to this nation, forced to work, raped consistently at a rate of 100% over 275 years, and then released and said, okay, go fend for yourself, right? Wouldn't conscience cause them to kind of think about that? Wouldn't empathy? So what you have here, please understand, what you have here is the ultimate form of projection. What they're doing here is they are saying you are what they are. Do you understand? They're saying you are what they are. They are without empathy. They are without conscience. They are without compassion. This is what they bred out of themselves over 400 years. Let me tell you something. White folk are the most abused people on the planet Earth today. Sounds weird me saying that, right? They're the most abused people on the planet Earth today. Understand, my ancestors, when they were born into this condition here in America, they knew this was wrong. They knew that no matter what happened, by life or death, they needed to change this. They needed to get out of this situation. Everything in their being told them that this was wrong. White folk didn't have that. There was nothing in the society or anywhere around them that told them that what they were doing were wrong. Outside of them having a moral barometer that said this is wrong and I can't do this. Outside of that, there was nothing in the society that told them this was wrong, and they passed it on for 300, 400 years. They passed this stimulus on for 30 generations. From mother to daughter, father to son, they believed that this crap was normal. They are sick. They ingested it. You cannot simply omit that 400 years of abuse that they laid on themselves. You stand and look at them and speak to them today, you're looking into the eyes of a blank, hollow individual. They can't relate to you. They can't see you as human. Don't you understand? It was bred out of them. There was a gigantic hole in the center of them that can never be filled. There is a hole in the middle of them that cannot be filled. So they will bungee jump to try to feel something. They will ride the roller coasters because they're trying to feel something. They will do these things to feel anything because they have deaded something within them. You understand? Let's just watch a little more, shall we?
We're growing up essentially fatherless, godless, and jobless.
For me, what's more disturbing is the degree to which black people put into that. Animals, beasts that needed to be controlled.
And those grandmothers say, well, he's a good boy. He never did anything. Don't you believe it?
Many black communities began to actually support policies that criminalize their own children.
Last night, the 18th accused of the attack were arraigned on charges of rape and attempted murder.
In the Central Park jogger case, they put 5 innocent teens in prison because the public pressure to lock up these quote-unquote animals was so strong. You better.
Whoa, let me tell you something. Let's talk about that for 1 second. Because a lot of my brothers and sisters out here speak about each other. They talk about young black men. They speak about how they're animals, how they're crazy, they're going wild. And they never, ever factor what the hell happened in their father's life and their father's life. And when you say those things, they say, oh, that don't matter. That has nothing to do with it. You're an individual here today. You got personal responsibility. That's got nothing to do with it. They're animals. No, they're not animals. And guess what? When you say that about your own people, when you say that about black men, guess what? You are damning your own sons, your own father, your own brothers. Guess what? You are justifying in the minds of the masses of people the discarding of your people. That is what you are doing. Watch your mouth. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
You don't believe that I hate the people that took this girl and raped her brutally. You better believe it.
Donald Trump wanted to give these kids a death penalty, and he took out a full-page ad to put the pressure on. These children, 4 of them under 18, all went to adult prisons for 6 to 11 years before DNA evidence proved they were all innocent.
We make them their crime. That's how we introduce them. Well, that's a rapist. That's a murderer. That's a robber. That's a sex offender. That's a burglar. That's a gang leader. And through that lens, it becomes so much easier to accept that they're guilty and that they should go to prison.
The objective reality is that virtually no one who is white understands the challenge of being black in America.
So you have then educated a public deliberately over years, over decades, to
Over
believe that
centuries.
black men in particular and black people in general are criminals. I want to be clear because I'm not just saying that white people believe this, right?
Right.
Black people also
That's right.
believe this, and I'm terrified.
That is the fact. I can walk down the beach. Look. I can go to the grocery store. I can go to the library. I can go to the gas station. I can go to my place of employment. I can go to the bank. I can go to the courthouse. I can go to any social interactive scenario in life. And in each and every one of them, from a distance, nobody sees Peter. Nobody sees an educator. Nobody sees a father. Nobody sees a responsible man. Nobody sees an intelligent man. They see a black man. And the narrative that we allow to be common in this environment, in this society, increases the likelihood that each and every one of those people will respond to me in a negative manner before they've ever even said a word to me. And that is the fact. And guess what? We perpetuate this problem in our language, in the things that we say. We continue the issue. We validate them thinking I am an enemy just based on my color. We perpetuate it. We allow this shit to go on. It happens unchecked every single day. You're doing it right here, right now on Facebook. You do it. Check yourselves, yo.
Our own selves.
You want to go back to the days of military weakness, caring more about criminals than victims? We can't risk that. I'd like your vote on Tuesday.
Leadership that's on your side. Michael Dukakis for president.
In the midst of the presidential campaign, an ad was released about a person that is really important.
Bush and Dukakis on crime. Dukakis not only opposes the death penalty, he allowed first-degree murderers to have weekend passes from prison. One was Willie Horton.
This became a focal point of an entire presidential campaign.
Horton fled, kidnapped a young couple, stabbing the man and repeatedly raping his girlfriend. Weekend prison passes. Dukakis on crime.
Dukakis had protected the program, vetoed an effort to repeal it, and that he favored letting murderers out on the weekend.
That Dukakis had a double-digit lead over Bush before the campaign focused on Willie Horton, and after that, Bush overtook Dukakis and won the election.
I suggest you educate yourself. This is a very good presentation. This 13th. This is not new information. It's like, again, I'm not putting anybody down, but I'm saying hidden colors. If you don't know these things by now, you are so behind the game. Everything that they're showing you right here on 13th, if you don't know these things right now, this is why I don't make sense to you. This is why when I speak, it doesn't really click, because you don't know. You don't know. See, again, this has been a crime of commission and a crime of omission. Understand? They committed it to us. They omitted it from themselves. And so in the omission component, they've also been the authorities over your children's education. So when they omitted it from themselves, they omitted it from you. And so now you stand here in 2016 and I say some things and you don't get it. It doesn't click because you ain't studied. The only basis that you have, the only foundation that you have is what they have given you. So I say to you again, if you don't know these things, it's already late. I've gone past that. I'm already on the food, clothing, shelter, power, technology, and medicine, right? I'm already on the basis of our nations and what needs to happen. So I'm not really on this no more. I watch this. I watch it to see, you know, what it is that's out there, what's being put out there, and kind of where the social intelligence of the masses is. Yeah, but I've been past that a long, long time. I'm going to let you, I'm not going to, y'all watch the Netflix original 13th. Check it out. You know, your own feedback. Holla at your boy.